What's going on, brothers? So let me tell you the name. Got a video for you. As your written title, So Inflicted, Part 39. Here goes. So, Brother AC put out another video in regards to evictions and how 9 out of 10 of the evictions are, of course, Keisha. And I'm going to share more of my thoughts on that in my next installment of either Why We Left or They Don't Know Us. But right now we're going to focus on this installment of Self-Inflicted. So check this out. So it looks like there was some trollop who was out enjoying the nightlife, and sure enough, she gets robbed. And instead of calling for help, instead of going to the police, she decides to turn on her phone cam, run to TikTok, and discuss why she thinks it is amazing that 3 guys saw her get robbed and they didn't help her. And that lets you know that these consequences are permanent. The consequences are permanent. Hashtag Mgtow, hashtag kill all men. These are the permanent consequences of hamstringing young men and rewarding their heroism with contempt. Backstabbing. You see, in reality, heroes typically are the first ones to go to the cemetery. And other heroes who don't go to the cemetery, they go to prison. This is the environment that they created. They create this environment so there is no help. The help ain't there. Their edge of protection is gone. And it didn't have to be this way. It did not have to be this way. I mean, most men worth their salt, most men who were born and have a father figure in their life, they know that the common courtesy is a normal thing to help somebody. If you're ever in a position to help somebody, you help them. But these trollops decided to reward their heroism with contempt. Reward the good deeds with contempt. And that's what they did. Hence the reason why, if you help any of them, you could be falsely accused. And they took it to the next step. They took the mischief to the next step with going to public places, going to gyms, and trying to entrap men. All this pathological lying, all this mayhem, all this utter chaos was their doing. They did this, and now they're paying for it. And they're going to continue to pay for it. Most men with their salt, they want a peaceful life. They like peace and quiet. They don't like chaos. They don't like mayhem. They don't like being backstabbed or having their throats cut by pathological liars who are doing it to get back at the patriarchy or doing it for entertainment. Because let's be real, these trollops do this for entertainment. Hurting you is sport to them. And enough men get the picture. Enough men understand that. The productive men understand that. You understand that. That's why these trollops and ditch pigs can't find husbands in these hardware stores. That's why they can't find their pit wallet out at the golf course. That's why they can't find their pit wallet at these high-end grocery stores in affluent neighborhoods. They ain't there. Oh, and you're not going to find your pet wallet or your potential husband by banning video games. It's not going to work neither. It's not going to work because men will just find another hobby. You're not going to muscle us. You're not going to force us to take care of your sorry ass. You destroyed the nuclear family. You got what you voted for. You got what you wanted. And now you get to pay for it. Life is tough, but it's tough when you're stupid. Or the other quote. Reality takes no prisoners. These trollops, these ditch pigs, these walking trash cans and science projects ruined their own life. Did their own ruinous choices, and some of them did it for clout. Yeah, they actually ruined their life for online clout. Who does that? What sane human being, what functioning adult does that? They got too comfortable, but now they're face planting. They're face planting. And men, productive men, are just gonna live their lives. They're gonna live their lives and not mess with anybody. And you know it's bad when you can jump on social media and somebody can put a quote out there that says, all the good men are just going to work, going home, and ignoring people. The good men were head faked, backstabbed, and they're just tired. This is the environment that they created. It is 1000% self-inflicted. These trollops create this environment. Hashtag #MeToo, hashtag kill all men. Here we are. The good men, the productive brothers who are serious about their self-preservation, will look after their own flock. They'll look after their own flock and act accordingly. But these trollops, they're going to keep doing what they're doing. They don't care. They destroyed their life. They're in a unsightly condition. And it's a joke to them. It's a joke. But I know one thing that's not a joke. These consequences. These consequences are not a joke. Drug-resistant STDs is not a joke. Penury is not a joke. Falling victim to those sleeper cells that they lit across the border, that's not a joke neither. But it's not what I think. How about you, brothers? What are your thoughts on the subject? Let me know in the comment section. Hit me up. This is L.O.M. Mgtow. That's all I got for you. Let the bad share in the commentary if you subscribe. If you don't, visit my chain, find tip jar on my channel. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren, you know it's real. You know routine. Going the way SYSBMs for these hoochies. These mystic reptiles. These walking trash cans and science projects. And these yeast factories who just can't see the forest for the trees. Give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSC. Welcome to Tight. See you soon.